Welcome to week number 8. The Stealth and the regular players versus the Vikings. I believe it's the Vikings. Returning from injury. Connor Williams, Wisnowski, McGovern. returning from injury. Alex, Stealth, U.S. Air Force. And also returning from injury, Zeus, Zeke and Zach, U.S. Air Force. Alright, let's get on with the game.
Tonight, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's weekdays of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
And we find ourselves in the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the Martyrs U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They too come in off the bye, so we should have two teams that are eager to get back in.
And players are creatures of habit. You can bet they enjoyed the time off, but you know they're also ready to get right back into the swing of things.
Meanwhile, the visitors here, the Cowboys, they've come in on a nice run of recent 4 wins out of 5. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Minnesota offense ready to go to work here. Their quarterback in his 10th season overall now, and 4th as a Viking, Kirk Cousins.
And you got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off the Lakers, getting out to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want in the middle of the schedule. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. They'll line up with about 6 and pass the 30 to the 31. This defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout the ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And stretch out only about a yard up to the 32. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he's going to have the first down about the 38. It's a pickup of 6. So, Charles, defensively here, you're going up against a veteran quarterback. He's got a lot of mental balance, a lot of savvy, but he's not the most mobile of quarterbacks. What's the plan of attack?
You spend all week pumping up your defensive front. You use to tackle your defensive end, your outside linebackers, the guys who go after the quarterback the most, because you know that he's not going to run and beat you consistently throughout the game. You can rush more aggressively off the edge and even up the middle, because even if he evades you, he's not going to go very far. You have a lot more confidence going after him in the pocket.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Cousins. Tyler Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. This defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And always going to be brought down by the baseman. Here come the flags. It's a game for the first down. The head got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was. We saw this on the chance last week. Penalties and inopportune times that led to their demise.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Left side, Cook.
Wow, that ball gets knocked through, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and hits it.
That avoids the turnover. Down now, here's 2nd down. Play fake, Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting him there, bringing him to the ground.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially clean of good. He tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Throwing, Cousins. Once again.
What's it for a visiting team coming to set the tone on defense? In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd because they had their valuables and they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On 4th down, it's Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
You got to think that they got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gets him a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want in the middle of the schedule. And the window closes quickly. They'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard and a pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So from that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
But a short gain there, so get it up early to about the 24. They followed up the first and 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2 yards. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying, all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers of 1 or 2 guys who even kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, the coaches that we've make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the rumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still a big playoff team this year. We need you to what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game, coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to its own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Cousins to throw it. Open here and Thielen. He'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Thielen with his first catch, and it's a 1st down.
This has to go down to one simple route to the program. always so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Cousins looking here for Schmidt downfield. This is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a good play, but he could not pull it in.
Brandon, we saw these defenders run to the football on their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Well, the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. Swinging this side wide here for Cook. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they get all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Now Cousins. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Returnable here from the 38. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football for the 1st and 10. 2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they got that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they've got a game plan for that for their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places. Not without any leads to win.
Now, one thing here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. This is a new concept. It's 3rd down, but they get the punt even on it. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. Kirk Cousins and the Vikings offense back on the field. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit, that usually sparks people. Hey, we can't let this happen anymore. They take it personally. He's not supposed to be on the ground. But that hasn't been the case so far in this game. So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
And we'll see if they can keep him off the ground now going forward. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And that leaves all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough work out holding on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Space pays off big time. That ends up going for 31.
A very nice job right there, looking really for field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Give the Cook down the gun. And down to 45 yards that time.
That's a really nice turn running inside, and he gained 5 yards on it. It'll be ranking on it. Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that, so when they do, they go back to their own little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Cousins. First down here as the tackles moving after this try. 14 yards that time, and quite shut it down.
When they look at the offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to roll the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know, they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 23-yard line.
Quick press there, and he nicely put off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Play action now, Cousins. All the way to the 2-yard line on the way across the over bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on passing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and it's a good accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Cousins. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. The touchdown giving them the first-quarter lead. Remember, they lost a rough game 2 weeks ago. Then they had to sit through the open lead. Pretty good start here.
And just think about everyone around them, everyone around the organization. When you lose headed into that open week, everyone's cringing because you don't have a chance to get on the horse and ride it again for at least 2 weeks. Well, they were able to take that time, use it constructively, and now they're back in for it.
Austin Sager on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. So that's a 7-play, 80-yard drive, and it's finished off by a Viking score. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move away. Takes it at the 7. And able to get this out to the 25. It's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Going right, and that's complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 7. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, he got position on him and he pulls it in. 27 yards there, a first down.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to get down the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Dancing to his left. For the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now first carry for their fullback. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Let's see right through that defensive line. That's who he hit and taken down the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Running lanes definitely not been there for you here in the first half, but I don't think it's far than this ball. His offensive line had to give him much space. A lost results there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
But just to find a little hope to go in.
Now not enough time to hit him and force that incompletion. 7th play of this drive coming up. A long way to go on 3rd down. Now back to throw. That's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First catch for the NFL's leader in receiving yards at the midway point. It's a first down.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They set up the throw. Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That's a nice play.
Point after here coming up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They look to just start back with a touchdown. I mean, if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw, Cousins. Shot on target to field. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, and they're down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage, you're clear to catch. Now you put your offense in a position where every series you have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you don't stall them out when you do that.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping it for a loss.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on the punt for Minnesota. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. Well, that's possession. These guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now they need 15 yards in this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They're going to look to throw. They're leaving the pressure right. Going right side here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush it out right to try and evade people. Armin run had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Fast to his right. And he's got his big wide receiver complete.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
2nd down and inches. They'll roll him out right. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw again. And this is caught for a Cowboys touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 15-7 now here in the 1st quarter. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown.
And we'll be right back for the 2nd quarter. HT Bomb started out real sluggish.